examples. Number 3, 2x minus 3y is 0. Again, I recognize standard form. Draw my chart and find the intercepts. Just like before, if x is 0, then what's y? Well, it looks like it's going to also be 0. 2 times 0, so negative 3y equals 0, so I divide by negative 3. And y equals 0. Okay, so this one I got, it passes through the origin. Okay, so if I put 0 here, it's not going to do me any good because then I get another 0 here. Right? In other words, it crosses the x-axis and the y-axis at the same time. That only happens right here. Okay, so I need another point. Okay, so I got to pick something else. So let's say I pick, I don't know, just 2 for y. Why did I pick 2? Well, I just picked it. There's a whole bunch of points on this line, right? So you can pick anything you want. 1, 5, 7, or you can pick values for x. 8, 2, 4, okay? I just chose 2 for y. Let's see what happens. 2x minus 3 times 2, that's what I'm plugging in for y, equals 0. Okay, so I got to do a little more work here because I don't plug a 0, so nothing goes away. So it's 2x minus 6 equals 0. Add 6 to both sides. Alright, this is the algebra I need to do to solve for x. That goes away. So 2x equals 6. Divide by 2 and I get x equals 3. Okay, so x equals 3 when y is 2. Okay, so now I have my 2 points. I can graph the line. Let's just find one more. So you didn't pick 2. I'm going to pick x to be 1. Okay? Find one more. It never hurts to find one more. Let's plot 3, 2. 3, 2 is right here. 3, 2. Okay? So I could draw my line here, but I want to find one more point just to be safe. So I'm going to pick x to be 1. 2 times 1 minus 3y equals 0. Alright, so 2 times 1 is 2, so subtract it from both sides. Minus 2, minus 2, so negative 3y equals negative 2. And then divide by negative 3, and I get a fraction. And that's okay, we're going to have to be able to deal with those sometimes. So y equals negative 2/3, that goes here. When x is 1, y is negative 2/3. It should. Oh, I'm sorry, positive 2/3. I made a mistake there. Right? Negative 2 over negative 3 is positive 2/3. And that should follow my line. So let's see. 1 comma 2/3. So 1, 2/3, that's 2/3 of the way up. Which is right there. Okay, so I found 3 points this time. But I really only needed those first 2. But this one always helps me check to make sure I'm right. Okay, so now I got my line. I draw right through those 3 points, and there's my answer. Okay? Alright, one more example. Standard form, graph by intercepts, x and y. 0, if I pick x to be 0. Four times 0 plus 3y equals 6. That's gone. Divide by 3. And y equals 2. Okay, so when x is 0, y is 2. That was easy. Now let y be 0. See what happens. That goes away, and I'm left with 4x equals 6. So it looks like I'm going to get another fraction, because when I divide both sides by 4, it doesn't go in evenly, right? So I get 6 over 4, which reduces to 3 over 2, which I can write as 1.5, right? I might want to write that as a mixed number just so I can find it on the graph. So let's see if I can graph these. 0, 2. and 1.5, 0, 1.5. So here's 1, here's 2, so it should be halfway in between, so it's right here. Okay, and that's okay, even though it's a fraction, I can still graph it. Okay, so come over here and draw a line through these 2 points, and it should look something like that. Okay? Alright, so now you got some practice to do, a lot of work